Well, it's time to have a talk about Bill Malloy. Or Maloney, I can't remember his second name, but we'll just call him Bill, to avoid any confusion. But for those of you asking, who is this? Who is Bill? I've never heard of him. Well, Bill basically believes that there is, within the government, that they are stealing children to be put into basically sanctioned paedophile rings throughout the country. I'll just wait for your laughter to die down, or your puzzled movements of going, what? Because yes, there are actual people who believe this, and as I've said before, this type of thinking is incredibly dangerous, because imagine now, you're a fan of Bill Maloney and you believe this, and all of a sudden, you either see or you realise that, you know, the child next door is being abused by its parents. Who do you phone? You're not going to phone the social services, because as far as you're concerned, by old Bill, you know, they're going to take this child and he could end up in a paedophile ring, being abused by all these sanctioned paedophiles. But this is where it comes. And I've commented on his videos before that he's not showing any evidence. He's just saying it. You know, whenever something big comes out like this, or for example, a couple of months ago we had an MP who, way back when she first started her career, she was a lawyer for a company, and it just so happened that one of the companies that managed to get through the system, because basically this company represented thousands of different companies, was, I believe it was the Pedophile Activist Guide or something like that, and basically she had nothing to do with it. She was basically a lowly pleb. But now, apparently, according to Bill Malone, this is proof. This is, look, see, these people are, you know, sanctioning, you know, legal paedophiles to, you know, come around and, you know, abduct your children and you'll never see them again. And it's just like, eventually he will get sued by someone, because he takes it so far and stops mentioning them. He doesn't say any names, but he sort of goes, you know who I'm talking about. And of course, obviously people take that into heads, oh, it's the government, these, you know, these child catchers, those, you know. But literally talking to some of these people, you'd think that you know, there was an actual group of people who looked like the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang with massive nets running around the UK, capturing any child that dares stray too far from their house. But he's going to get sued eventually, because he'll push the envelope too far and someone will go, right, I'm not having that. But like Alex Jones, if you're clever about it and you use the right language, you can get away with it, because if someone does sue you, you just go, well, Your Honour, I didn't mean them specifically. And that's his defence at the end of the day. But again, it's recently him and Sonia Poulton took on Nick Clegg, or so shall I say, well, photobomb. Well, basically Nick Clegg was having a bit of a rally, a bit of a photo opportunity, and Bill Malloy went, "Oi, Nick Clegg, remember that email I sent to you 4 years ago?" I can't remember emails I had 4 years ago. So, let alone, you know, what, you know, someone at that position, how many emails someone like him would probably receive a day, trying to remember an email from about 4 years ago would probably be a pretty hard task. And then he basically starts shouting about, oh, how institutionalized, you know, your, you know, you're institutionalising, you know, paedophiles and things like that. And quite rightly, if I was Nick Clegg, I'd do the same thing. I'd walk off. The man doesn't deserve any time or any credit at all. And quite frankly, I'm only going to do another video about him unless he does something ridiculously stupid or makes a ridiculously stupid claim. And I'm sure he will in the future.